Howdy, howdy. Sorry, like 1 second, like 1 second before the stream started, I was like, why do I have kind of like the danger sweats right now? And then I suddenly realized that I hadn't eaten anything since I got up from oversleeping. And so I went and I got, it's not okonomiyaki, but it's like this local approximation of okonomiyaki. So I went and got that and heated it up real quick. So I'm finishing my fake okonomiyaki right now. Yeah, I was like, why do I feel kind of funny? I hope nothing's wrong. And I was like, I haven't eaten. Can you bump your mic a bit? I don't know if I can. I can get closer to it though. I'm still trying to figure out the OBS update. Let's see. Maybe I can bump it in here. I'm still trying to figure out the OBS update. I was trying to update or mess with some stuff earlier. And yeah, I was trying to mess with some stuff earlier and I was like, oh, this wasn't here last time. Oh, this wasn't here. They have like themes for OBS now. So I guess just so you can change the way the OBS looks on your screen. Here we go. And the default theme is yeah, you'll regret this. You'll regret this. You'll regret me bumping my audio. But the default theme is called Yami, which I assume is because it's a dark theme, but and I'm also assuming that most people, most streamers, when they saw it for the first time, immediately thought of like Yu-Gi-Oh, like Yami Yugi. But the first thing that I thought of was the that ancient Umineko meme. I don't know if anybody is familiar with Yami o Kirisaku o Desire. It's an old, I don't remember whether the song was for one of the VNs or a port of the VN or whether it was for the anime. Cause there's so many Umineko songs, but they're all like for different things. Like some of them are like, oh, this was the ending theme, but only for the PlayStation 3 port of episode 5 or whatever. And there was a song that is supposed to be about Grandpa from Umineko, and the original version is, maybe I'll just pull it up because I don't think I'm gonna get DMCA'd because it's so insane. But the original version is this like slow ballad where it's like Yami o Kirisaku o Desire. But Umineko fans are all unhinged, and so it got bumped up into like chipmunk speed. And people just put 1,000 memes of the Umineko grandpa, like, mixed to the music. And there was a long period of time where it was, like, definitely one of my favorite videos online, but the second I saw Yami, my brain just went, oh, desire! Maybe while I'm finishing my Umineko. Or my Konomiyaki. Not my Umineko. Let's see if I can pull this bad boy up. Yami Kirisaku. Maybe I should just type in O Desire. I think that was like... Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me... Okonomiyaki is really good. I feel like it doesn't have like a big presence in in the US yet. Whereas I feel like more and more when I go to like Japanese restaurants, it's increasingly like takoyaki is an option, which it definitely didn't used to be, so I feel like that's like sort of been changing. But okonomiyaki really has not hit that like that level of piercing the public consciousness yet. So like I can occasionally find okonomiyaki, but it's like really specialized. And like I know there's like a place in LA in Little Tokyo that specializes in okonomiyaki. But for the most part, if you're just going to like a restaurant and you want okonomiyaki, you can get like okonomiyaki flavored fries or something like that, which is fine. Like they get the taste right. But sometimes you just want the real stuff. That's why when I got really excited when I saw it on the menu for this place, and then they brought it to me, I was like, this isn't really quite that, but it's fine. Still tastes good. I feel like takoyaki is very much like in the public consciousness now. Okonomiyaki's not. I'm trying to think of my other favorite foods that really haven't made it over. I wish I could like... I wish there were more places that would put like fried eggs on top of burgers for me. That was always my favorite like end of a hard day meal. I've seen it in a few places, but they're sort of like a little more hip. Not like a widespread thing. I really do miss Japanese sweets the most though. Because they're not like, they use different sweetener. It's not like as sugar filled as like American bakeries, and so I used to just like go crazy on like little cakes and stuff like that because they're not like overwhelming. They're not like ugh, like you don't get halfway through and then you're like, oh my god, I've had enough sugar. Like they're good all the way through. And so whenever I find a good Japanese bakery, and there's actually a couple near me where I live now, I just like I invest too much. Eggs on burgers are drunk food here? Wait, really? I usually only find it at like the all of our IPAs are specially selected type of places. But maybe I'm going to the wrong types of places. Okay. Oh. Alright, I think I've staved off. I've staved off passing out on stream. That's how you know a stream is gonna go well. When the streamer forgets to eat. And starts getting woobly on stream. Ugh. Okay. Got so hip they went all the way around to redneck. I feel like that's what people do though. Because I always like run into things. I always run into like, I'm trying to think of specific dishes, but just like foods and dishes where at least like, I think it's more common on the West Coast that I mean, because not to dunk on my coast, but I don't find the East Coast is generally not like super hip. Which is fine with me, I don't want hip. But like, and so things, I don't, if like a more hip or trendy food place pops up here, it's usually sort of like short-lived. And most of the food places are just places that have been around for like a zillion years and like one old woman owns it. But on the West Coast, like in LA and now on the northern West Coast, like it's a lot more common that oh, maybe I should mute HoloCure while I'm trying to show you guys my favorite meme from 2011. But I run into a lot of food where people are like, "Oh my god, you have to try this, it's so good." And then like I get it and it's something that I've had for like a long time. Just like from like old man diners, and I'm like, "This is just normal food." And they're like, "Wait, what are you talking about? Like this is the hip new thing." And I'm like, "I've been eating this for a million years." I'm trying to think of a good example. Bump my volume too much. I feel like I'll get blasted. All right, so hold on to your butts. So when I saw this, is most people when they see Yami, they think of Yu-Gi-Oh. This is what I think of when I see Yami. I'm sorry in advance. This is how you can tell what year it's from. I don't know why you guys are confused if you never played Umineko. That's just normal. That's just standard. I don't remember what volume I had stuff at. Maybe that's good. That's just standard Umineko. That doesn't even faze me. Yeah, Umineko. I actually played Umineko before Higurashi. Though not all the way through, because Umineko wasn't done releasing when I started playing it. So I think I played like episodes 1 through 6, maybe, of Umineko, and then I ran out of Umineko because it hadn't finished releasing yet. And I switched over to Higurashi because I was like, I need more. And then I played through all of Higurashi before episodes 7 and 8 of Umineko came out. So I sort of had a weird like Higurashi sandwich But it was really good. I mean, they're long ass games. But they're really good, but they're also insane. And the memes that come out of them are just like, ah. But I always like the Kinzo memes. Like Yamio Kirisaku O Desire. Because there's a line, I forget which episode it's from that they say it a lot. Maybe they say it in all of them. But they always say, wouldn't put it past Grandpa about Kinzo. And so I've always enjoyed just dropping wouldn't put it past if someone is like talking about a friend of ours and they're like, do you really think that they would like do that, or do you think they would really like spend an hour at the grocery store before coming to meet us and that's why they're late? And I'm just like, wouldn't put it past Grandpa. And they're like, who's Grandpa? But let's draw. So as you can see, I know I told you guys that I had 20,000 coins last night. I might have farmed earlier today because I wanted some extra chances. So I have 30,000 coins now, so now I have 30 draws. Because I farmed, I unlocked stage 2, but I haven't played stage 2 yet. I unlocked it, but I was like, oh, I don't want to play it like not on stream. I did unlock some of the new items. I unlocked the piggy bank one. I think it's called Holu? The water that powers up enemies but gives you more coin drops. And I unlocked something else. Maybe I can... should be in the armory, right? Yeah, I got the piggy bank. And the water. I think I got something else too. I got this. While the special meter is still charging, increased crit by 15%. And there's a bunch of stuff I don't have now. Must be new like collabs and stuff. Level 5 Holu's description is just don't do it. This was actually sort of like I knew of Shiny Smiley's story because I had after I started watching Hololive, I was like, I want to see anything and everything that my dog wife has ever done. So I watched like a really old like stadium recording of them singing Shiny Smiley's story. But this was sort of the first song that really like ingrained itself in my brain from Hololive because I watched this was the second HoloFest like theme song, and so if you like tuned into the stream and you're waiting for it to start, they just played this like on a constant loop for like 20 minutes straight. Occasionally interrupted by the girls being like thank you for tuning into HoloFest, you can tweet using hashtag blah 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 blah, and then like and then it would cut back to this song for another 10 minutes straight. They added, yeah. So whenever I hear this song, I just think of sitting in my bed at 4:30 in the morning, all with like HoloFest 2 up on my TV, just like vibrating with excitement. So I've played it a little bit to get the extra coins. I don't know what the tiers are though. It says get a random character on duplicate gachas, increase that character's HP attack speed by 1% up to 20%, and get 1 tier. And I don't know what these are, so I guess we'll find out because I'm sure I'll get some dupes. But I have all the Myth girls, I have all the Council and Hope girls, but we are pulling for gamers. Yes, Gen 0 and gamers. tiers or when you get duplicates? Oh, 7 dupes is a guaranteed pull. Oh, they got a pity system? Let's go. Okay, well, let's hope I don't need it. UB. It was meant to be. First try, baby. Wrap it up, good stream. See you guys later. Alright, well, Otsumoose. No, I wanna play. I'm so excited. Well, I got her already. Okay. She knew I wanted her. She could sense me on the wind. But I do want Okayu. I mean, I want all the gamers. Miyosha! See how many girls I can get going through. And Fubuki? Okay. We're good so far. Give me Okayu. I'll take a Fubuki rank up. Give me Okayu. Okayu. Okay, we got all the gamers. I still got 25 pulls. Let's go. Okay, guess we'll start unlocking Gen 0 then. Yeah, oh yeah, there's the korone horror game. There's the Beetle Texas, thank you for the 10 memberships. Yeah, that was like Dark God Korone or whatever. I actually really wanted to play that. I haven't played any of the Tsugu no Hi games because I think that they would scare the crap out of me, but I still kind of want to try them. All gamers in 5 pulls, baby. It's because they're my favorite gen. We should play it. Except I'm just gonna be like sobbing quietly in the background. Yeah, and then there's Hololive Error, which I know both Kuriko and I are going in on. Alright, let's go Gen 0. Give me Kuriko's wife. I got Kuriko's wife first pull too. Chaplain, thank you so much for the super chat. Evil God Korone fun, let's go. Wait, is it a free game or is it a pay game? Easy clap. Give me more. God, Sora. Chaplain, thank you so much. Okay, Oski, so I just need Miko and Roboco now. Oski? I'm not beyond bribery. Okay, there's Miko, I just need Roboco. I still have 20 pulls. Oski, I'm gonna have a buff Oski. Buff Suisei. I got a Fubuki upgrade on gamers, but nobody else. Sora again. Miko again. Sora again. Come on, Roboco. There she is. Alright, well we got everybody. Let's go! Well now that I've gotten everybody, now I want to upgrade Korone, of course. Need to get the extra stats on her. Easy peasy. There we go. Rank up. I'm gonna have buff Fubuki. I'm glad that they added a pity system. Can I redeem for a rank up? I guess that makes sense. Koro buff. I'm glad that they added the pity system because I struggled the first time. Like, the only girl who I could not pull was Fauna. So I have, like, Iris at, like, rank 8. Oh, she gets a new outfit! Oh! So, like, wait. So, do they just unlock a new outfit at a certain rank? I see. Wait, do they all have a different outfit, or is it just Fubuki? Oh, and it costs money. Okay, I see. Rank up my girl. Alright. Alright, yeah, I could not get... Oops. I could not get... You got them all, boys. I could not get Fauna for the longest time. She was the one that took me forever. So I haven't drawn any extra myths either. But I got... Yeah, Bale's rank 6, Iris rank 8, Mume rank 6, because I was desperately trying to get Fauna and just couldn't. Oh, look at her icon, it's so cute! Ugh. One more roll for the road. Well, now I have Korone rank 7. What's Fubuki? She's rank 7 too. 5, Mio. Okayu's my unlucky one. Don't have any extra for her. Sora rank 3. Okay, well, of course, we're gonna try Korone first. Her attack is Orayo! Punch towards the front, and a random cone. A random cone? And her special is Ending Making Time! Create waves of giant exploding Yubis. Targets defeated get their Yubis taken. Maybe I'll try. I haven't tried stage 2 yet. Does it have different music? It does! Oh, I see what they mean by random cone now. Okay. Wait, what song is this? Wait, are these little... Look at them! They're so cute! Oh god. Endurance. Keep the Yubi count up? Okay. Reduce damage taken by 5%. Once every 20 seconds, gain retaliation if attacked, which increases attack by 15%. More damage reduction temporarily. And increase attack area by 20. I'll take. Why do I know this song? Choco merry-go-round. Oh, okay. Choco Korone increases all healing by 10%. Targets can drop Choco Korones. Eating a Choco Korone heals 5 HP and increases max HP by 10 for 10 seconds. Oh, that's pretty good. Endurance. Look at that. Hold on. I'm playing too much Mume. I expect a certain level of of being able to like stay away from people. Oh god, the little Mio is taking so much more hits. Hold on. Miasha! Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a Botan bomb. Boy. Oh, can I walk behind the desk? Oh, thank God. I'm also not used to being penned in by the... Oh, shit! Wait, okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't even use my special. I had my special. Okay, so I can get caught. Oh, wait, look, they're showing things on the TV! They're showing stuff on the TV! Wait, look, there's Matsuri. Wait. Oh, there's Q. Wait. Orayo. Peko. Oh God. Oh, korone brainwashing. You're not moving, by the way? Oops, that's because my phone fell over. I didn't want to say anything, but somebody forgot her phone tripod when she was packing and has been propping it up. Has been propping it up against a pillow yesterday and today to use it for streaming. What do we look like as in the fan avatar? I don't know, I've never thought about it. Maybe we can do a drawing stream where I attempt to draw. I'm also like extremely nervous for people to get their Oshi sets because my drawing ability is so questionable. Calling out Kuruko like that. Yeah, so I actually so the sets, I'm not sure, I should ask my friend if they mailed them. So basically I was trying to get to the post office before I left for my trip. And it was just like every time I had a lunch or I thought I was going to be able to go to the post office to mail them, someone like from work would call me and be like, we have an emergency, like we need your help. And I was like, ah. And so I was like, I don't want to leave without having sent these. Like I want people to get these and I don't want them to have to wait for me to come back from my trip to go to the post office. So I asked my friend who's cat sitting my cat for me I left them all in like a box and I was like, these are all set. Like, they're paid for, they're good, can you just drop them off at the post office? Like, this has been the biggest struggle of my life. And they're like, yeah, I got you. So I don't know if they've dropped it. I should ask after the stream, but I don't know if they've dropped it off yet, but they should be sometime this week. So if they're not on their way already, they should be on their way either probably today, because the post office that's near me is closed the whole weekend. That's part of the problem. So I was like, oh, I can go on Saturday. And then I went and they were closed and I was like, nice. What's a Oshi set? I ran a what's it called? I ran like a giveaway where people could enter to get a little set of all of their Hololive, or all of the Hololive cards from the Weiss Schwartz set of like certain characters, so you could enter for the character you like the most. It was on Discord. And so I packaged them up and I also drew pictures of each of the girls and attached them to all the sets. And so those are all coming in the mail. I'm excited that I finally got them out the door. What is your accent? I don't know, I have a weird accent. I have a very, like, weird mixed accent from, like, a few different places. Every 12 seconds, Korone brainwashes targets. Defeating brainwashed targets grants 1 Yubi. I'll start. Wah! Oh, they all have Yubis on their heads now. Wait, how can I tell where my Ubis are? God, these frickin' Mios. Canada in scare quotes. Yeah, that's my accent. My accent is scare quotes Canada. Bottom left. Oh, they got the Ubis. Oh, I see them. 3 Ubis. Or 5 Ubis. Oh no, yeah, 3. No, Botan! Not like this! Wait, is that Acha? She's asleep at her desk. Relatable. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Hold on. There's so many more obstacles in this one. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to the first stage because I want to try my girl. I'll get used to this stage. F. Yeah, see, oh, and even the music gives me the vibes because I've listened to it so often. Yeah, I need to watch people's VODs of them playing the game. I was just avoiding it because I was like, oh, I wanna like... I love her punching gloves. It's like, I wanna, when I see my girl for the first time, I want it to be because I got her. Get the Ubis. Huh? Ubi obtain. Oh, the chickens! That was less devastating on both ends than I thought it was gonna be. Ubis, please. Ubis, please. Ubis, please. Ubis, please. So it looks like I can max out at 30 Ubis? Yeah. Wait, so did they nerf the nurse horns? I thought I saw somebody say that in chat. That was one of my strategies. The nurse horns have always... I also noticed, weirdly, when I was playing Mume earlier to farm, because I've always found her the easiest to use. I noticed that it felt like I was getting less, what's the word? I was getting less, like, opportunities to upgrade my main attack, directly, because usually I like to rush. Just like the base attack. I guess I'll just get all of her stuff. But I noticed with Mume, I was like, where the hell is my... where are my feathers? Like, I need my feathers! So I don't know if they like reduce the rate that you get those, or if you get them less often or something. Because yeah, that's my strategy. Wait, if I... Yeah! Oh god! Woo! There we go. Increase amount of punches. I have so many Ubis. That was RNG being bad? Okay. I just like, I don't know, I just got this vibe. I was like, I wonder if they... membership. Oh, lose 3 holocoin every second. If holocoins is more than 0, nah, I'm good. More Ubis, onegai. Yeah, I felt like... I don't know, I felt like it was different. Super Gorilla's Paw. Increase attack damage by 50. And critical hits do 50% more damage. Yeah, I felt for some reason like they reduced the rate, but it was probably just me being crazy. But I was like, I swear. Let me actually get the body pillow. I need something. Need a little protect. Oh, there's the nurse's horn. I'll still get it even though it's nurse. So what it's... did they just nerf how much it heals? That's what it looked like at first. The lance. Woohoo! Orayo! Whoa! Let's go! That's my queen! More Yumis, please. Oh. Oh god. Is Idle Song new? No, I think Idle Song was there. Idle Song, yeah, that was there. Orayo awakened. Let's go! Oh, it's number based instead of percentage now? Okay. I noticed that on a couple things where I was like, I thought that was a percentage before, but I didn't like read... I didn't read any like patch notes or anything because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! So legally I don't have to. Speaking of which, I finally logged back into Yu-Gi-Oh! The other day because I was like, oh my god, I've been away for like, things have been too crazy, I've been away for too long. I need to get back into the swing of things, and I logged in and saw the Dragon Maid structure set, and I was like, you know what? I'm saving this for a stream because I need guidance. I need guidance. Ooh, Kiara, KFP, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I suppose I should get like something else now. Targets can drop Choco Corones. Oh, they just updated it again? Oh, snap! Wait, are you sure Idle Song is new? I'm pretty sure it was there in the old one because it was part of a collab. It was like Idle Song and I think the Fan Penlight or something was because you do a concert. Yeah, Fan Beam. Let me get... Wait, when did I get Psycho Axe? Need to get Osuke to survive 10 minutes to unlock it. Oh. Ooh, Super Nightly Milk. Increases attack size of weapons by 30%, increases pickup range by 100%, increases max HP by 20. Yes, I think I will. Sheesh! Look at how big my punching gloves are. Yeah, so I logged into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I immediately got the itch back, so... but I didn't want to. So I didn't want to play too much of it without streaming though, because I was like, oh, I want people to tell me what to do. My favorite part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is making people tell me what to do and then having everyone immediately get mad at me when I do what they tell me to do. Let's get more Yubis. What should I upgrade? Yeah, it's 4 HP. What was it? It was like to heal for like 10% or 20% of HP. That's 4. Guess I'll get the BL books up. I never know what the like tier list is in this game because I just ow! I don't even know what I picked. Sorry, I just hit the button. I'm just making moves, making schmoves. Oh, Ubies, please. Or maybe it was the glow stick in the idol song. One of them makes a concert for the... One of them makes a concert for the collab. You can make a 5-headed dragon with the Dragon Maid deck. I'm listening. I'm listening. You have my attention. I don't know if it's worth leveling up the Nurse's Horn anymore. I don't know how much, like, I like having something, but I don't get the Asa Coco. I don't know if it's worth, like, level, because I used to kind of not, like, rush it, but that used to be one of my focuses. Oh boy. Letting him get in a little closer. I like that her fists have, like, a good amount of knockback, though. The Bible's a BL book. Is Orayo maxed out? It is. Super energy drink increases haste by 30% and speed by 60%. Holy crap. When I got the Ubies, that's ridiculous. Look at my fists of fury. Oh, I was gonna say I haven't looked at... Oh, Uber Sheep got buffed? Okay, let me check that out. You're going to join the Moose Boxing League to take after your waifu? I've considered... Well, so I've talked about it before, but like I did wrestling camp. To learn how to like bounce off the ropes and do certain wrestling moves and fall without getting hurt and stuff like that. But like just the what's the word? The extremely rewarding like macho energy that I got from doing that. I was like, I should probably just take out kickboxing or something so I can do this for real. I was just like, oh, I know that person was letting me beat the crap out of them, but it felt so good. 5,000 attack on 5-headed dragon and can only be destroyed by a battle with a light attribute monster. I'm listening. If you guys don't want me to build, if I build this deck and then you're all like, oh my god, like, Maple, only psychopaths make that deck. I will understand, but I'll also be furious. What should I maybe... Whee! Maybe I should have gotten the special meter one. I haven't been using my special a whole lot just because I'm so chonky. My fists. My fists are registered weapons. Oh, there he is. Skella boy. Okay, but where's Eldritch on the meta? Is Eldritch like the top of the meta? Because everyone told me to build Eldritch until they didn't want me to build Eldritch. How'd I get 2? Tier 1, top tier? Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, give me the money! Ba, ba, ba. Super idol costume. Reduce special cooldown by 45%. Okay, I need to start using that. Allows the use of special once more immediately per charge. Holy crap. You did basically ask what will make people hate me. I did ask that. And then people were surprised with the results. I was wearing my intentions very much on my sleeve and people still got mad at me. I think every day about the guy who came in and said, oh, you play Eldritch, you must get a lot of bitches. I hope he's doing well. Whee! Oh god! I guess I should... I'll get another knockback. Never say no to knockbacks in this game. Oh dear. Plus it'll just give me retaliation. Yeah, I was never, I mean, the thing is, I don't think I could, like, I don't think I'm savvy enough to act like I'm trying to not use a deck that's gonna piss people off while secretly building a deck to piss people off. Like, I think I'm a little more straightforward than that. Yes? I don't know, I feel like my healing has been pretty good. So the super stuff that you get from the boxes, so you can't like level these up into the super version, right? The super versions are new. So like I got a super something else earlier and I was like, oh, that's really good. And then I was like, oh wait, could I have had that this whole time if I had just been leveling it up? But then I don't know if that's the case. Maple, you asked what will make people hate me, but also why do people hate me? I know, but I mean, you guys knew what I was gonna do. I was just shocked. I was shocked that you were shocked. Super are random. Okay, so I like, even if I like level something up into oblivion, it'll never be super. Okay. Interesting. I like all the new enemies too. Got these little alligator boys. We weren't though. Well, you were yelling at me like you were. You were yelling at me like you were shocked. Look at how fast I punch! And then you went and you told all your friends. You're like, go yell at this moose. You're like, go tell her she has no maidens. You put out posters on the street so that random people would come yell at me. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the betrayal I had to live through. Oh. Was that us or the randos that you talked about showing up for Master Duel streams? Well, they had to come from somewhere. And only some people knew that I've been Bill Eldritch, so I can put 2 and 2 together. Boo this moose. I can put 2 and 2 together. I know when there's a conspiracy against me. I've seen it before. It's like when the Starbucks lady spells my name wrong. Spells it like impale. What do I do? What do I do? Maybe I'll... Idle Song's pretty good once it gets leveled up. I didn't like it at first because I was like, this is kind of whatever, but then once it gets chunky, especially by the end when you're just like in a sea of creatures walking at you. Best Craigslist ad I ever bought was for moose bullying. See, I knew it. I knew everyone was out to get me. That's also me at the airport. Somebody bumps into me and I'm like, who orchestrated this? Who's paying you? Look at all. Did they change the way that Bay's mice look? I think I remember them being more like teal. Only some people knew that I built Eldritch. Literally has Eldritch on her home screen on the field while playing the game. You don't know that. I'm very subtle. I'm subtle and crafty. That's what they call me. Time for more Holu. I haven't seen any yet, actually. Whee! Okay. Ooh. Ooh! Let me get the fan beam so that maybe I can... I don't know if that's... Maybe it's the glow stick. That is the collab. I just like having options. As subtle as an atomic bomb. Yeah, they have little, like, what are they called? Pompadours now? They got little pompadours on. So I remember them being more like, wah! I remember them being more like teal colored. Sheesh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, I need more UB stacks. Thank you. Wait, I'm trying to see. So when I get a UB, when I'm at max stacks, it adds, or it goes up to 7. 7 seconds. Okay. I'll get back. What is this? Touhou? Okay. Okay. I can do it twice. Speaking of Touhou, I knew a guy. I knew a guy when I was living in Japan who we basically had like a dorm. Like the building that we lived in had like a mom, and then also she had an assistant who was like this. She was probably like mid-20s. Japanese lady, and she was really cool, and so like all of us wanted to be friends with her, and so we would like take her out for dinner and chat with her and get to know her, and she was really nice. But there was one guy specifically who the only thing he ever wanted to talk, and he never talked with the rest of us about it. Like if we talked to him, he was like, he would just be like, oh, this is what I have for homework. Like, he was very, like, whatever. But whenever she was involved, he really wanted to tell her about his Touhou collection, and I've, like, never figured out what the logistics were behind that. If he was just like, she'll understand. Or if he just got, like, vibes. She had no idea what was going on. Like, I asked her, I was like, are you, like, a Touhou fan? Is that why he brings it up to you a lot? And she was like, I have no idea what Touhou is. And I was like, I'm very confused. Is it Touhou? No, it is Touhou. Just Touhou is the meme way to say it. Yeah, I always wonder what his strategy was there. Because, I mean, like, sometimes, I get it. Like, sometimes you meet somebody and you're like, I just know that they're definitely into, like, this thing. Like, I can generally tell when I've come across, like, a fellow, like, Lord of the Ringser. Like, that's not that difficult to figure out, but for some reason, some reason the man was getting strong Touhou vibes off this girl, and I was like, I don't think she knows, buddy. I don't think she knows, brother. But bless him for trying. If I express my Touhou love to every woman I see, eventually I'll find the one. You know what? That's a valid strategy. I take it all back. I take it all back. He was doing his best. He was just trying to find love in a hopeless place. I don't even know what to get next. Maybe I should start stacking these, get my damage taken way down. I take it all back. Shoutouts to that king. The thing is that he would be like, FYI, he would like list the girls that he had like, what's it called? Like figures of? He would be like, so I have a figure of so-and-so, 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 and so-and-so. And she was like, I don't know what any of those are or what any of that means. And I was like, I don't think this is the move. I mean, to be fair, it's not like, you know, I haven't not been in a similar position. Like I've had like relatively like normal friends come over and be like, why do you have so many figures of this blonde lady holding a sword in your weird glass cabinet in your living room? And I'm like, please don't ask me any more questions. I will simply refuse to answer. We're in America. It's called the Fifth Amendment. So many Touhou characters, I can't keep track of names. The only name that I know by heart is Clown Piece, and that's because every time I hear it, I laugh hysterically. Yeah, I've never played a proper Touhou. I'm guessing a saber, but which saber? Arturia is my preferred saber, but I'm also a big fan of Saber Lily. Ugh. And I have a couple maid sabers in my possession. Woo! Shush! Yeah, this is usually where I start falling apart. Let's see if I can avoid it this time. God, the speed. Oh, I'm gonna lose my Ubis. Hold on, I need these. Yeah, I've never played a Touhou proper. So I imagine it's like this, roughly this bullet hell-esque. But I have played, what was the PS4 one that was kind of like an action, it was like a dungeon crawler action sort of game. I think it was called Scarlet Curiosity, I think. I played that one. I really like that one actually. That one was really fun. I know that there's a sprite-based, like 2D platformer that people say is really good too. I forget what that one's called though. But I've wanted to try it because I've heard good things. If there's a genre, there's a Touhou version. Oh god. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here, bear. Don't remember what it's called, but it was on Game Pass from the same people who did that Deedlit game. Yeah, the Deedlit in... Was it like Deedlit in... Wonderland? Something like that. Yeah, I actually have the Deedlit game and I really wanted to play it. I started it and I played it a little bit and I was like, this is dope! And then I was like, I am playing too many games right now. But that game was fun enough that I would be down for a Touhou version. I don't know how many people I don't know how many people who aren't of a certain age were like jazzed when they saw a Deedlit game pop up though. I was like, do the kids know about Deedlit? Do the kids know about this anime that had a banger OP? No offense to Lodos War, but oh, she's here! No offense to Lodos War, but that OP was sort of like, for a long time, for me, it was the poster child of like the difference between like opening animation quality and show animation quality. Luna Nights, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I never, watched Sana that much, just cause I... Ooh. Just mostly because, like, I didn't really have, like... I feel like I have a hard enough time keeping up with, like, the girls I watch now, and so then when Council came out, I was like, alright, like, I'll see what happens here, but I'm not gonna try and overstuff my scheduled watching. But I watched her a few times. I watched her play Kirby, I watched her play Animal Crossing and Pokemon, a couple times. And she was super cute! She just seemed like a sweetie. But I usually when I tune into Council, I tend to lean Fauna. Oh boy. And so I kind of regret not watching her more while she was still around, but I guess I always have the VODs. It's always hard though, cause like, especially if somebody leaves VODs, you're like, well, I want to watch these cause you seem amazing, but I'm also afraid that, you know, I'll just love you and there'll never be new content ever again. We both know it. Oh god, she's here. That's the danger of, like, if when somebody's graduated and you're like, oh, well, I'll watch their VODs, and you're like, I'm gonna hurt so much. Still haven't watched a stream from Council or Gen 6. I'm too bogged down at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of like, because I wanted to check out some of HoloX as well. Especially Coyote, Pink Coyote lady, because she just seems very much like she would be my jam. But every time I think about doing it, I'm like, I'm so behind. I'm so behind already on my girls. How am I supposed to wait? Is that just an anvil or is it a box? Oh, Ayame! Ayame boys, out of the way! Ooh, she's gonna butt slam me. Oh, it's a golden anvil! I just yelled so loud I heard Papa Boo's cough in shock. Min's Kid and Min's Kid adjacent. Oh, there it is! Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What can I do with this? That's not a collab. How do I... That's a collab. That's not a collab. I think I've done these two before, so it's not gonna like add to my armory, so I'll just do my fave. This one's my fave. Chillin'. Right at the end. Min's Kid and Min's Kid adjacent, yeah. I feel I'm working on a project right now by my X Potato! I'm working on a project right now that I'm trying to get it's an art project I'm trying to get done because like all of my sisters I feel like had birthdays recently and I was like, oh, I want to do something for their birthday, and then I couldn't get anything done before their birthday, and I'm like, now I'm just gonna show them all at the same time. So it doesn't seem like I'm playing favorites. Min's Kids forever. Do you watch Fauna for mommy vibes? I do like her just chill vibes, yeah. And she's like shockingly really good at games. I say shockingly, but like I think she sort of downplayed it in her debut. She was sort of like, yeah, I like games, but and I was like, oh, maybe she's not like a huge gamer, and then I watch her and I'm like, she's really good at games. Did the Moose family get mad at you for getting so rowdy last night? No. I was like really okay, so like Moose family is a little bit, I'm probably the one who actually goes to sleep the earliest usually. Intentionally or not, sometimes I just fall asleep when we're like watching a movie or something, and then I wake up and everyone's gone and I'm like, oh nice. But so I streamed last night and I was like, oh, I'll stream and then I'll get off stream and maybe we can go like watch an episode or something before I have to go to bed, and then they'll probably stay up or something. But when I ended the stream last night, I walked out into the other room and it was dark and everyone was gone, and I was like, what happened? I was like, why did you all go to bed so early? So it was, I guess, a good thing that I stopped streaming and quieted down, because I definitely would have been a problem. But yeah, so it's been interesting because every other night so far they've stayed up later. I was like, did you all go to bed because I was streaming? And you were like, well, she's not here. Let's all go to bed. Let's play a fun trick on her. But actually Mama Moose came walking down at some point because I sort of stayed up because I had some stuff to finish up. She came down and was like, why are you awake? And I was like, why are you asleep? Let's see. You have so many sisters now. I know! I have so many! Which makes it harder to keep up when I want to, like, make them gifts for their birthday or other special events. I'm like, my family tree is so huge. How am I supposed to keep up with this? Did you follow Fauna's Kaukini arc? No. I did see it in her thumbnail. Because she's playing HoloCure, I think. And I saw it in her thumbnail. I was like, ooh. I was like, hello, nurse. But I do not know what the arc is. Throw a potato that bounces around the screen before exploding into an X? Yes, I think I will. So, love how my girl plays. Wait, I have to go draw some more. So I want... If she has an outfit, I need it. Oh my god. Let's go! The next Min's Kids collab needs to be a 20-player game. That's true. Oh, finally, another Okayu. Miyosha. I had the outfit. Are you maxed on stat boost? I don't think so. Check redeem for outfits. Oh! That's cute. Her gun in the ramen outfit. Her artist outfit. Cat shark. I do love that outfit. Oh, her summer outfit's so cute. Santa Iris. Kimono. Oh, it's their kimonos. Oh, that's cute. I always really liked... I like Fauna's a lot. But I also really like Sana's kimono. I thought her pigtails are really cute. Min's Kids Fall Guys tourney. I don't want them to hear the language that comes out of my mouth when I'm playing Fall Guys, though. I already had to expose myself to Kuriko, and I just... like, there were times where I was like, oh god! I wish I had a mute button on my own... on my entire being. Let me try Fubuki. Ooh! Maple, they're all the same. Listen. Oh, so she swings her tail. I feel like you're one of the least profane Min's Kids. Yeah, maybe like when I'm not playing Fall Guys. Konkun. Gain a 10% chance to dodge attacks. When dodging, there's a 40% chance to create a noise burst, dealing 100% damage. Gain a buff that increases speed. On the next hit taken, consume the buff to dodge the attack. Oh, that's cool. Friend zone. The thumbs up. With the half a heart. Oh, Fauna baited the Kaukini. Good for her! I hope she's living her best life. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Let's see. Increase speed by 10% while moving. Attack is increased by 10% for each bonus 10% speed. Fubuki currently has up to 100%. I'm just gonna keep buffing the foxtail for now, because that's my strategy is always to get my weapon as high as possible. Especially when these buddies show up. Please. Please! There we go. There we go. Ooh, front and back. That's good. That's worth it. Woo! I was gonna say the dodging thing is kind of Gura-ish. Reduce time between attacks. There we go. Now I'm sweeping up. Afterwards, she checked the Kaukini and was shocked at how much there was. Well, that was her first mistake, is being shocked at anything that Hololive fans are capable of. Yeah, I feel like a Min's Kid Falls Guy. The Falls Guy Fall Guys collab would be a complete disaster. There we go. Now awaken it. If Foxtail hits a target, 20% chance to summon a Fubuki sword that deals 100 damage. Yeah, I think I will. Con. What was that? Oh, is that the sword? That's cool. Oh, what's her special? I didn't even check. Woo! Maple, you know this needs to happen now. Yeah, the Fort Guys collab. Haste and speed. Well, that's good. More speed. Give me the speeds. False guy, but in a good way. A Splat Tim 3 collab. I'm really excited. Also, Splat Tim was like, I don't know why that meme always killed me when I first saw it. The Splat Tim, he does it. But I really want to... Oh, here's Uber Sheep. Every 10 seconds, food will drop close by. Also increase food draw. Oh yeah, that is buff. I want the piggy bank, though. More speed. More speed for the speed god. She's so speedy. Let's get Fox King. Swoosh. What does con mean? It means, it's like the noise a fox makes. It's the Japanese fox noise. Con. Which is why Fubuki has corn for her, Oshi mark. Because it's like corn. Con. But yeah, Splat Tim. I pre-ordered Splat Tim 3, but I actually haven't played Splatoon 2 yet. I played the crap out of Splatoon 1, to the point where my Americans Cannot Stop Me roommate at the time, like, asked me to maybe tone it down and stop screaming so much at children. I played a lot of it, and the thing was that, like, I enjoyed... Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna Holu? I'll do it. Why not? But I enjoyed the online and the multiplayer, but I also really enjoyed story mode just because it had, like, interesting challenges as part of it, and so I was like, oh, like, this is fun and inventive. And so I got Splatoon 2, but I haven't played the story mode, the single player, yet. And so I really want... let's see. Oh, super study glasses. Increase XP by 40%, double the chance of getting a rainbow XP drop. Oh, yes. But I really want to play the single player mode for Splatoon 2 before I start 3. And I actually brought Splatoon 2 home with me, like, specifically to do that. I was like, well, I'm at home and I can't stream or work on my art project. What should I do? Maybe special cooldown, or special's really good. gray screen? I wonder if... I wonder if Mama Moose and Aunt Moose were out earlier, but they might have come home and they might have hopped on the internet to do something. Tentatively looking okay. Which one of your AI sisters is invading? I don't... How many do I have now? It's at least 3, right? Think it's fixed? Oh boy. Think we're back? Let me finish my Fubuki run and then maybe we'll call it if it's gonna explode. Oh yeah, Harune too, so 4. Yeah, when I when I heard that Haruna was actually an AI, I was like, am I an AI? Does it run in the family? Boop 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 boop. Ooh. 100% more holo coins. Let's go. Maybe I should start trying to draw for outfits for some of the girls. I want to buff Korone as like much as possible though, but maybe that can wait till I more cute outfits. I got the X potato. Knowing your tech levels, no. Doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. When I became an AI for 2 seconds when they were developing Haruna, I was so good at my job. That was the whole point. I was amazing. Oh, special! You're so close. You're an AI. You just have the memories of a moose girl. Artificial moose. Yeah, let's start getting some weapons in here. I should've gotten the pickup range because it's reduced by my... I am enjoying the X potato though. I was gonna say, Arena is not an AI, but she's still cyber. She's cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Fake Canadian and fake moose, you hate to see it. Yeah, she's Kurokami. Kurokami Fubuki. Thread the needle. What's the potato a reference to? It's Korone. Korone was trying to read the word expert, and instead she said X potato, and it became a thing. Oh, moose. It became a thing. It was even for a while. She was like, "Oh, my overseas fans should use the tag, hey guys, X potato for posting stuff on Twitter because she was like, I know my, like, writing my hashtags in Japanese is hard for the overseas crowd. And that lasted for a little while, but when because I went to post something a little while ago that was korone related, and I was like, oh, like, I should probably use the X-Potato hashtag because I'm an overseas fan and I'm writing my post in English, but then when I looked and it wasn't like as popular as the other korone tags anymore. So I think people have just sort of gone back to using the originals. Ugh. Oh, Esposito. Oh, yeah, the Spanish one. Okay, yeah. Esposito. I remember when people taught her to say Pog. That was also traumatic. Oh, we got the rainbow. This is so sad. Played Dex Potato. Throw 4 potatoes. Did they really? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. There's clips of her just going, Pog! Oh god, I just lost so much health there. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I was like, oh, I'm really gonna get him this time. I don't know if they taught her how to rickroll or if people just kept writing that as their name for super chats, and so she just was doing it. Now's the time. Oh, I have to fight myself. Maybe the real Fubukis were the Fubukis we Fubuki'd along the Fubuki. Oh god. I will say that this game is harder to read chat the longer it goes on. Let me get more pickup range. This was it's the super night milk or whatever reduces my pickup. Oh, no, that increases my pickup range. Or wait, I don't remember. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no, it's the piggy bank reduces my pickup range. Woohoo! So wait, do the X potatoes actually? Oh yeah, they do damage. While they're rolling around, not just when they explode. Okay. Yeah, she's so speedy. You're delusional. I wish that Risu and Korone would collab again. Because they did a Phasmophobia collab together. That was really amazing. Because they did like one game in English and one in Japanese. And and in the English game, Korone just clearly had like no idea what was going on, but just kept saying goodbye, Reese, and closing doors on her. Goodbye, Reese. And that was also when, I think it was somebody in the chat or super chat or something asked Risu how it felt to meet her mom, I think. And then she did like an incredible Okayu impression. Like, Bellhound, thank you for the memberships. She did a really, really good Okayu impression. Like, Risu's Okayu is like shockingly accurate. I was like, how does her, I didn't know she had like a deep voice in her back pocket like that. But it was that was a really good collab. Goodbye, Reese. I love how confident Korone is in speaking any language, even when she knows she's speaking nonsense. That's the best part about her, is she's just like, Americans cannot stop me. Goodbye, Reese. Oh, they just ran away. Wait. Woo! Wait, am I like lagging? I feel like I'm dropping frames here. Collab, baby! Collaboration, plug type Asukoko and Hollow Bomb. Oh dear. Woo! I was gonna say, this is bringing my PC to its knees, and I'm shocked by that. This is not a heavy game by any means. Oh, it's in the game? Oh. Ladies. Gotta go set up for my own stuff now. Good luck! What? You can turn off screen shake and damage numbers. I have the damage numbers off already. I think the screen shake is off, right? Am I crazy? I think the screen shake is off. Ew. Need max Holu? I don't know if I do. This is another conspiracy against me. I won't listen. You need both HoloCure Zip and HoloCure Launcher to play. I think just HoloCure Zip is fine. I'm not sure what the launcher is, honestly. I just downloaded the zip file and unzipped it and I was ready to go. I'm not sure what the launcher by itself is. Launcher updates automatically. Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because when I was checking today when I woke up, I was like, I was like, oh, can I update from the game? And I was trying to figure out how to do that, and then I was like, ah, whatever, I'll just go to the website. But maybe if I had the launcher. Maybe if I just knew what I was doing. Why are my crops dying? Like, I feel like I'm moving at like half speed right now. Holy crap. I can't take any more things. Hold on. There we go. As a fun thing, at some point, check out Cape of Happiness in Final Fantasy XIV. It looks like a Hobbit shirt and cape. Ooh! I really wanna... I logged in to Final Fantasy XIV to check if you guys remember, I said I was going to... I said if I didn't get that house, I was gonna burn the server to the ground. Oh, I just got Hollow level 2! Oh god! You guys want level 3? Okay, we're getting level 3. No more. That's enough! So I logged in to check to see if I had gotten the house. I had not gotten the house, but the house was up for lottery again because whoever did get the house did not log in time to claim it. It wasn't me, by the way. It was not my number, not my lottery number. And so I immediately re-entered for the house lottery. And I'm waiting with bated breath to see the results. And now if I don't get it this time, I'll burn the server down for real. This time it's for all the marbles. Oh, I just took so much damage. It's one hit. But I want to log in because I actually want to like move the story along because I was really excited about the Animal Crossing of the Harvest Moon stuff, and then I was informed that I can't actually do any of that stuff until I've beaten— oh no, another collab! Wait! I need to get over there. I can't actually do any of that stuff till I beat Endwalker, so I was like, well, I guess I have to actually play the game now. Let's go. Oh, X-Potato is in a collab now. The Hollow seems to have smoothed out the frame rate. It does, and I'm not asking questions. Rap Dog? A collaboration of X-Potato and Idle Song. Drop some hot beats where targets hit take 15% more damage. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know why the Hollow fixed the frame rate, and I'm not in the business of asking questions I don't want answers to, so... Woo! Look at the Rap Dog! I'm gonna have so many coins when this is over. I don't think I'm gonna go for more Hollow. I think that's a bad idea. Oh god. Woo! Wait, this is dangerous now! No. Oh, well, I got something. Increase max HP by 10. After being hit, heal 10% HP every 3 seconds so 80% of the damage taken is recovered. Oh, that's kind of nice. When the Hollow is too much. Well, let me try Okayu, actually, now that my stream is chilled out a little bit. Oh, she throws rice balls! Yeah! Yeah! Damn it! Yeah! That's kind of... It's kind of difficult for me to aim, actually. There we go. I definitely need to upgrade this. Feast. When a target is defeated, there's a 6% chance to drop other types of food that heal for 1, 3, 5, or 20 HP. Increased crit by 5%. Crits have 10% chance to charm targets within 120 pixels for 4 seconds. Uh-oh. Are we back? Okay. Well, maybe... Maybe I just gotta... Maybe I just have to... Let me... Is it okay now? I just want a Mogu Mogu. Give me 5 minutes to Mogu. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a squirrel. There's a squirrel in the internet. The charm seems good, but so does feast. I'll just get that. Yeah. Oh no. Things seem fixed? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, God. Damage. Give me the damage. Woo! Yeah, I kind of struggle with the characters that I have to aim, like, really, really specifically. I mean, like, I guess you kind of have to aim... I mean, you kind of have to aim most people, but, like, some of them require more precision than others. It seems like Okayu is a little bit precision. It probably changes the more you level it up, though. But this is slightly more precise than I tend to be good at. Does it do more damage on the return? I'm not sure. I probably should have read. Yummy. Increased food drops by 50% when eating food. Gain 40% attack, 15% speed, and 5% crit for 8 seconds. Ooh. I'm not sure if it does more on the return. Does it really, like, return? It sort of, like, falls off to the side. I don't know if, like, when it hits, like, the apex of its arc or whatever, if it does more damage. Also, I've noticed that sometimes the XP drops, it'll drop as like a blue or a green and then turn into a gold. Ooh. I don't know what that did. I don't know if... Do they like level up now after they drop? Yeah, I just tried the special, but I don't know what it did. I should have read. Perhaps I should have checked the manual. Oh, it eats special fans? Ooh. Oh, it lets you Mogu enemies by running into them. Interesting. Hope you are all having fun. I pulled korone on my first try. I'm having a great time. I'm having a grand old time. Wait, let me try the Mogu again. I'm almost got it. So like this. Oh, okay. Wah! Oh no! The The Mogu was too much. I got too careless. Mogu, careless. There. That seems very dangerous, but cool. Well, I think you just have to keep your eye on the meter, because the special meter drains while you're using it, and I just wasn't keeping it close enough. I saw it draining, and then I suddenly realized, I was like, oh god, I'm about to run out, and I'm in the middle of everybody. I think you just have to be careful and keep one eye on the meter so you can get out of danger before. I feel like full meal is always really good. Get out of danger before what happens to me happens to you. Lost in the sauce. So like here it'll be okay because I think there's not too many guys on screen. Wait, now I'm confused because that time it totally drained. So I guess you just have to sort of keep a mental count on how long it's going for. I don't know why I thought I saw the bar draining last time. Ate more than you could chew. I feel like I am living on the edge. I feel like I'm usually living on the edge. Does it heal me when I'm moguing? Didn't notice. Let's see. Or can I mogu a boss? Get out of the sauce! Okay. Don't get lost in the sauce, Okayu. Mogu heals, okay. Getcha. Speaking of another game that everybody's playing, and it was like completely out of nowhere, but can I ask what Cult of the Lamb is? Because I've seen everybody playing it, but I actually haven't watched anybody play it yet, like for a long period. Like I've poked in on some streams, but I haven't really watched like a longer stream, so I'm not like super clear. Yeah, you can break the Yago heads now. I'm not super clear on like how the game works or what the game is. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't know. But like everybody seems to love it so much, so I'm like, oh, interesting. Throw 2 onigiri. Okay, let's go. There we go. Now we're starting to. Ooh, 2. That's a game changer. A semi-roguelike Sims game. Interesting. You're not gonna get me. Roguelike light with a lot of chat involvement. Oh. Oh wait, there's different food. Mogu. Wait, where'd the Yago head go? I wanted to break him. I don't know if that does anything. Just whenever I see it, I'm like, I can break these now. There's pizza up there. It's a village manager with roguelike dungeons. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen the name pop up a lot, and I was like, okay, this seems like really popular. Oh, I did break him. Like this seems really popular, but I have no idea what it is, and I haven't had the time to like watch somebody else play it yet. You're a cult leader and raise followers. Fight dungeons, has Twitch integration. Ooh, super body pillow. Yeah, whenever a game comes out and it's really beloved, I'm always like, I want to know what this is, but I never feel, oh, maybe it's weird, but I never feel compelled to like jump into it when it's at like, so I guess right now I'm playing the update on day 1 of a game that everybody played, but it's just because my wife is in it. But like for the most part, when a game comes out and it's super popular, I'm like, I don't feel compelled to like check it out myself. I'm more like, I wanna know what its deal is. I want it to buy me dinner first. Oh. Haven't gotten that one yet. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, super idol costume. Let's go. Mogu time. Yeah. Onigiri awakened. Throw 6 onigiri and slows down targets by 30% for 5 seconds. That is also me after eating. Oh my god. Do my trick, only play games nobody is talking about from several years ago. Well, see, that's the thing is like I don't dislike popular games or anything like that, and I don't dislike playing the game of the moment or anything like that. It's just usually I'm sort of like, I'm trying to think of what the way to phrase it is, but basically, I'm sort of like, when I play new games, I really like to stick with them for a little while. And I don't like jumping around between games a ton. Like, I like to finish games that I've started, which is why I'm so happy I'm finally back to Doom. And so I feel like if I tried to keep up with whatever like the new hotness was, I would never finish anything, and it would cut in too much to all the other stuff that I want to play. Let's see. But I also feel like I would be doing it a disservice. Like I'm trying to think of a game. Like, I tend to get into games like a couple years after they've been like super popular, and then I go all in on them and play them for like infinity hours. And I'm like, has anyone heard of this? Try the hard version of the forest stage. Ooh. I'm not a hipster. It's just literally that I'm like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up with like all the cool stuff coming out. And I like sampling in that I get a Holu. I'm kind of nervous. Dragon Age, yeah, that's a really good example. Is like, there was a period of time where I couldn't go on Twitter without seeing a bunch of people talking about Dragon Age, and I was like, I don't know what any of this means. And then I got into it like 12 years after the fact, and I was like, has anyone heard of this? I was like, somebody talk to me about this game. But it's just that I don't like, I like sampling in that I like demos and stuff like that, and I like playing demos, but I don't like jumping from game to game to game without like giving it a respectful amount of time, I guess. Maple in 2018. Hey, have you guys heard of Portal? Okay, but I haven't beaten Portal 2 yet, so... Actually, I beat Portal 2 multiplayer because I co-opted it with a friend, and like right after it came out, and I was like, oh, this is fun, and then everyone was like, okay, now beat the single player, and I was like, yeah, everyone seems really into this. I'll definitely beat the single player, and then I'm sure something, because there's a period of time where like almost every game I played, I was playing it because it had like co-op or multiplayer. Indie sleeper hit Dragon Age. But see, that's the thing. It's like, I was like, this game is theoretically made for me because it's a dialogue-based high fantasy game where you can date your party members. So I was like, theoretically, this is the game of my dreams, but it just didn't click with me the first time I played it. I was like, this is fine, but I was like, it's not really what I want right now. Like, I think at the time I was more like, I was more into well, not like more into sci-fi, but I was just sort of like, ooh, here we go. But I was just like, you know, like I'm in the mood for something a little more Mass Effect adjacent. I was like, I came to this for something a little more Mass Effect-ish, and that's my bad. I had the wrong expectations, but it wasn't the game's fault, and then I just sort of just fell off my radar, and then like a decade later, I was like, oh my god. You wouldn't have that problem if you didn't have friends. Whoa! But yeah, that was the thing, is that's just sort of what I do, is I just come to stuff really late, and then I'm like, hey everybody! Have you heard of this dope game I just found? And everyone's like, Maple. No one has played that game for 5 years, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm playing it. I don't know, I just like sort of like enjoying, and that's the thing, is like, I think there was probably a period of time where ooh, I don't even know what to pick. 2 potatoes. I think there was a period of time where I tried a lot harder to be like on the cutting edge, and I was like, I'm gonna play all the new games right when they come out, and I wanna know all the new hotness that everybody's playing. And I think I just got tired. I was like, sometimes a bitch just wants to play a Pokemon game from 7 years ago. Problem? It's like, I can't keep up with this. Because that's the other thing, is like, I also get stuck on things for a while, which like is not a problem. That's just how I consume my video games. Is I sort of like marinating and trying to do like extra stuff or get all the collectibles or things like that. And so I feel like if I tried to keep up with whatever the popular game was, I would like play it, and then I would get really into it, and then I would be like, okay, I have to do everything in this game, and I would be like 25% done with everything in the game by the time the next new really popular thing came out, and I would be like, oh, but I'm not done! And I would just be all stressed out. Oh, what do I do? Maybe more music? Ugh. Wait, there's a Wild Arms Shadow Hearts double Kickstarter? Wait, really? Is it from like actual official like teams? If you emulate or randomize then any Pokemon games becomes a fresh experience, that's true. Yeah, I don't know, I tend to sort of, yeah, like to let games like simmer. And the other thing is too, is that as much as I like discovering things, I sort of also like games that have been like well explored, so that I can like enjoy every part of it. Because then people will come and be like, oh, have you checked out such and such yet? And I'll go look and I'll be like, I didn't know that was a thing I could do in this game, and I'm glad that somebody told me so that I was able to enjoy that as part of the experience. Like, I like discovering things for myself sometimes, but there's also something nice. Eat these guys, actually. There's just also something nice about, like, sort of fellow explorers giving you hot tips on what to check out, and then you get cool experiences from other people's insight. Maple's about to check out Breath of the Wild in 2029. Okay, but that's actually like a thing that's gonna happen. I didn't play. I've owned that game since launch because I was like, oh, it's Zelda, I gotta play it, and then I just didn't start it because all my friends were talking about it, and I was like, this seems really cool, but you know, like, I have other games I'm playing and all my friends are enjoying it. The game doesn't need me right now. But then I increasingly have been like, man, I really want to play Breath of the Wild. Like, it looks like my jam. I know that the sequel is coming out someday. I'm interested. And so I've been like, oh, is your time is up, my time is now? Is my time up with Breath of the Wild? Should I play it now? And every time I mention it to, like, any friends, or they're like, what are you playing lately? I'm like, oh, you know, just some stuff. Mostly I'm streaming, but I've been thinking about starting Breath of the Wild, and they're like, Maple, it's 2022. Get with the program. Oh, welcome to where the rest of us have been living for a long time. Congrats. Maybe bump? Oh wait! I just noticed that some of the clocks have little polka hats. Or was I seeing... No, I think I was just seeing one of the brats, like, merged into a little crony guy. Armed Fantasia and Penny Blood is their new names. Oh, on the other hand... On the one hand, what they're showing looks rad. On the other hand, I have a hard time believing they can deliver that quality on 2 projects with the money. That's the thing, is I have backed a lot of Kickstarters in my time, and I feel like I've only gotten like half of them. Hi, Joe! It's going well. I drew Korone my first draw. Not as late as Maple. Listen. Listen! How is waifu Kone? She's good. She's actually, I think, my favorite new character to play as so far. I like her more than playing as Okayu and Fubuki, though Okayu's interesting. Oh dear. I did get Yubi first pull. But, yeah, it's like... Yeah, I've supported a lot of Kickstarters occasionally because I was like, this is a project I really believe in, and then occasionally because I was like, you know, this seems... Joe, thank you for the super chat, UBU based. Yeah, occasionally because I was like, oh, this is a project I believe in, and occasionally because I was like, I'm gonna have FOMO if I, you know, don't get the launch edition of this game or whatever. And sometimes, like, the games have come out, And I was like, cool. Why am I slowed down again? Game is like, go find a Holu. Occasionally the games have come out and they've been really good. Like I kickstarted A Hat in Time, which I haven't beaten yet, but I played a little bit of and it was fun. There we go. I am so chugging right now. Why? I've never had, like, any chug in this game when I've played it before. So I wonder if there's something in the update that is making it more chuggy. But yeah, I kickstarted A Hat in Time. I kickstarted... what else have I kickstarted? I kickstarted Shovel Knight. I kickstarted, what else? I kickstarted The Good Life. That wasn't Kickstarter. That was another platform, actually. Or was it Kickstarter? I don't even remember. But, like, so there's a few games that I've kickstarted where I was like, no regrets. Like, this was a great... Oh, boy. This was a great choice. And I was right to do it. And then I've also had a few... I can't remember what it was even called anymore. But it was basically sort of advertised as like... It's like PS1 era RPGs. And made by people who love PS1 era RPGs, and like the character design's really interesting, and I was like, okay, like the barrier to entry on this Kickstarter is pretty low. I'll go in for like a copy of the game. So I did. And now, like a decade or something later, there we go. Now like a decade or something later, it's still not released, and I think the guy, like, was accused of spending all of the money on a trip to Japan or something, and there's, like, he has some last time I checked, which was a long time ago, he had screenshots of the game out, but it looked, like, completely different than the original concept. Like, the original concept was kind of a little bit more, like, cel-shaded and a little bit more like PS1 graphics, and then it was, like, all of a sudden really, like, weirdly dark and hyper realistic, and I was like, bro, what happened? And so, like, I like kickstarting games, especially because I've seen it work, and you know, I've gotten games out of it, and I felt good for giving them my support. But then on the other hand, I remember like that situation, and I'm just like, oh god, I'm just gonna force my way through. Kickstarted Mighty Number 9, but I also kickstarted Bloodstain and Shenmue 3. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing is, one of the bad things about Kickstarters is I'm always interested in playing the game when the Kickstarter first comes out, then years pass, and I'm like, oh right, this. Like, I can't tell you the amount of times that I've, like, kickstarted a game, and then I just kind of forget about it because it takes years to come out, and then all of a sudden I get an email that's like, what console or what platform do you want the game for? And I'm like, I don't even remember what this game is. Like, I remember the concept generally, but... And so I usually am just like, I don't know, PS4, I don't know, give me something. But so it's tough, because... And I know that there's some other Kickstarters that have gone kind of sketchily. Like, wasn't there one by, like, the Final Fantasy Tactics team or something? That, hasn't really gone anywhere, or am I misremembering? could have sworn there was another, like, big legacy JRPG team Kickstarter that I remember happening, because everyone was like, oh my god, it's happening! Big JRPGs are coming back! And I don't think anything has happened with it. Do you want your Wii U version of Kickstarter the game? They literally made a second Kickstarter to fund the first one. Hold on. See? They literally made a second Kickstarter to fund the first one. Yeah, Unsung Story, that was it. Even I knew to dodge that one because it sold itself as the next great Matsuno game and he was only consulting on it. Oh god. Yeah, there was that one. Was the new Suikoden inspired game, was that kickstarted or was that just made? I don't remember. Yeah! I will say Mogu Mogu is good for getting out of tight spots. Did the Suikoden spiritual successor come out, actually? Chronicles of Illyria is my Kickstarter horror story. It's not out yet? Okay, I don't know why I thought it was. Oh, a side game came out for it. Oh, Eiyuden Chronicle, and it should be out next year. Okay. Because I remember people talking about that, and I couldn't remember if it was oh god, I'm stuck. If it was Kickstarted or not. I see the arrows pointing me down to something. Oh god! Oh, Caillou, we're in trouble. Caillou, there's a lot of guys. Caillou, I'm stressed. Yeah, I need to like look, because there's been Kickstarters that like I backed and I'm sure that they had to have come out by now or just been canceled entirely. Oh, this is Rap Dog, right? Yes! But it seems sort of like, I don't know if, oops. I don't know if other types of Kickstarters are more reliable, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if, because I know that like D&D, like dice companies also will do like Kickstarters for new sets or for accessories, like or like tabletop companies or TCG companies will do like special card boxes and stuff like that. And I don't know if those tend to be more like reliable. I feel like the very like finicky nature of game dev makes it sort of like more dangerous for a Kickstarter. Woohoo! in a way, because it's always hard to say, yeah, it's gonna be done at this time. Whereas like maybe physical products, it's easier to get like a real quote on them ahead of time. Board games are super iffy. I've never, oh, she's here. I've never tried to kickstart a board game or anything like that. Yeah! I know my friends kickstarted a board game. It was like you each played as different characters. Like there's predetermined characters and they all have different abilities and you basically fight each other. And it was actually really fun. And I think they kickstarted that. Yeah! I think that was kickstarted and they said it was really good, but yeah, But I've never really kickstarted any sort of physical product or anything like that. Just because I was like, like I'll wait I don't know why it was different in my brain. I mean, I don't really kickstart anything anymore, but I don't know why in my brain I was like, I can just buy that when it's out. And whereas I just, somewhere in my brain, I was like, I'll never be able to buy this game if I don't kickstart it. Oh, Ame, please. Just kickstart dice and tarot cards. So many dice and tarot cards. I'm gonna eat. Oh, I'm in the schmicks. I feel like Okai really does best when the enemies are like under her, because I can throw in almost any direction and the arc of the rice balls will always hit. What's this? Flattening board, a collaboration of cutting board and hollow bomb. Feel the wrath of cutting boards? Question mark. Oh my god, wait. Look. They're falling out of the sky. Shmoosh. Taste my mogu. Oh. I don't know. My favorite collab is still the BL books and the axes. Because it just, I feel like it's so like protective of me. It's like a little rotating shield almost. So I really like that one, but this one does seem pretty good. Now I got Mogu. Now we're Moguing. Some more lava buckets in the schmicks. I also like the fire breath. I think that one's Asakoko and the flame bucket? The lava bucket? Unlimited BL works. Oh, Ame. There are a lot of big dudes, actually. I don't think I've ever seen this many big dudes while Ame was out. I must be doing a not great job of killing her. I'm just so scared. Low DPS. It is low DPS. There's so many guys. There's so many dudes. Hold on, where did Ame even go? Mogu, 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 Mogu! I mean, I have Mogu'd her before. Oh, there we go. Alright, how many coins do I have? Ooh, we got coins. I'm feeling pretty good about how upgraded I am. Were there any... There weren't any special costumes for... No, none for Gen 0. I think Fubuki's the only costume here, so maybe I'll spend the costume... Maybe I'll try and get costumes for one of the other girls. I do like that one. I like that one. Let's do myth. Oh, bosses don't get affected by the Mogu? Well, I popped Mogu and ran into her, so I just assumed I was doing something. Yara, give me your costume, baby. Yeah, plus I don't have any rank ups on myth yet, because I was so busy trying to draw for council, I just didn't want to spend any of my coins ranking up characters I already had. Did you see the Korone tweet where she just posted a Winnie the Pooh plush? My favorite Korone tweet of all time is where she like very casually tweeted, like, oh yeah! Okay, I got the Mori outfit, let's go. Oh wait, I have 1,000 more, let's go. Okay, so... Oh, I think I need 7 to redeem the new outfit. Okay, that's fine. Let me try Mio. Ow! Yeah, I just slammed my leg. Let me try Mio and then I should probably go because they haven't come in and said anything to me yet, but I assume dinner is soon. And I'm probably holding it up. Oh, I should read her stuff. Wait, so there's a hard mode of stage 1? Or is it just the Hollow Office? Her attack is throw a card that quickly returns back, and her special is summon Hatatoris for 6 seconds that continuously punches forward. During this time, Mio takes 30% less damage. But... Yeah, one of my favorite Korone tweets of all time, she's like... She very casually tweets that it's tea time, and so she's going to watch The House That Jack Built while she enjoys her tea. Just like presented very casually. And then like afterwards she just followed up with, it was good! Like that was the whole... And there were a bunch of people who were commenting and they were like, are you good? Increases damage. Tarot card has 10% chance to create an omen, dealing 200% damage to targets. Whoa. If omen defeats a target, their special meter fills slightly. Ooh, that sounds really good actually. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, you unlock it after finishing stage 2? Well, I'm gonna have to play stage 2 with Mume then, because she's my... the character I'm best at dealing with. Let's see. Every 4 seconds heal 1% for each target within 100 pixels. Closer target is, the more damage they receive. Oh, that's kind of cool. Especially if I can omen them like right next to me. She also used to, I don't know if she's done it recently, but she used to tweet pictures of her Chucky dolls quite a bit. She really likes Child's Play. And there were always a bunch of comments that were like, kawaii. And she was just like, Chucky. get more more omen. Yeah, I really like hearing her talk about movies. She said the other day that she was like, I really like, she likes horror movies, but she was like, I really like horror movies with hot people in them because I love watching hot people be scared. Go 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 go. Go 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 go. Oh my god, wait, that's really good. Go 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 go. Almond milk cola. Oh, whoops. But, yeah, she was like, I like watching hot people be scared, and I was like, relatable. But she used to do quite a few, like, member movie watch-alongs. And she's done some recently. But I think my favorite one, oh, there we go, that's the stuff. I think one of my favorite watch-alongs was actually Arthur Christmas, which was just like an animated Christmas movie that I had never heard of before. But I rented it on Amazon Prime so that I could do the watch-along. And first of all, it was actually really cute. It was a really cute movie. I actually wound up showing it to my parents because I was like, because they're always, during Christmas time, they're always looking for like new films, because we've watched Christmas Vacation and Jingle All the Way like 200 times, and they were like, we need something else. So I was like, I got the film for you. But she was just like losing her mind over the old man in the film, like every single scene. She just loves old men. She loves OG-chans. And so that was a really good watch along. Wait, so don't go. I'm so sorry. Wait, really? No, it was cute. She gave the Nick Cage not Five Nights at Freddy's a 5-star review. What a god. Scott OG-chan. OG-chan. Ooh, tarot cards awaken. When hitting a target, there's a 30% chance target may lose 20% Tau, so it does like debuffs on them. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Yeah, I've been... Whenever I'm really, really busy, I actually tend to watch a lot of movies because... Not like... There's certain movies that I refuse to watch. Oh, crap. I'll have to pay. That's okay. That's fine. I don't have anything else to upgrade because I've been remiss. Venom is cute. She's right and she should say it. What should I... Maybe Fan Beam and X-Potato. But there's some... Oh, Super Nightly Milk, let's go. There's some films I won't watch when I'm multitasking because I'm like, this is a film that I need to like commit my attention to. Whether it's like a film I've been looking forward to for a long time, or just a film that I know is gonna be really dense with like specials are really good. A film that's just gonna be really dense with like information, like a crime thriller or something. But I tend to watch a lot of films when I'm just like busy and trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Like that's what I did with all the Predator movies. But I've learned recently that another exception to my movies I can watch while being busy and trying to get things done is I can't watch films with really heavy British accents. Because I cannot understand them without subtitles. Still haven't seen Venom 1 or 2. Venom's amazing! It's the best romantic comedy of our time. Morbius is on Netflix so we can watch along. I haven't watched Morbius yet, actually. It was an option on the plane, actually. On my flight over, they had Morbius, and I was like, am I a bad enough dude? Watch Morbius on a plane, and then I was like, I like myself more than that, I think. Korone gave Minions 5 stars! Again, what a god. Wait, did you watch Men with subtitles? I didn't, because I was in the theater, so there was no option to. Without, like, a special device. And occasionally I struggled, because I was like, I think I know what they just said. But I could be wrong. But, like, there's a lot of very British films that I've tried to watch that I was like trying to watch them while doing other things, and I wound up having to stop because I was like, there's actually no way that I'm getting the full intent of this film without paying attention and reading the subtitles. Let's see. But the same thing happened to me, actually. On my flight home, because I got there we go. I got the Witcher audiobook. Well, I got a couple of the Witcher audiobooks because I had some Audible credits, some free Audible credits, and I was like, oh, what should I like spend these on that I just wouldn't mind keeping? And so I got, I think, the first 3 Witcher books on audiobook on Audible, and so I was like, oh, like, and I was like, oh, this will be great. This will be great to listen to on the plane and enjoy some fresh high fantasy on my trip home. And not only is it the most dense British accent, whoever's reading it has the most dense British accent I've ever heard in my entire life, but he does like multiple voices, and some of the voices are like really nasal, like specifically nasally, because I think it's supposed to be like kind of goblin-y characters, or like really like gruff and talking like this or whatever. And when he does the voices, it suddenly becomes so impenetrable that I have no idea what he's saying. Like, the accent is the thing that makes me most confused, but then when he adds the voice on top of it, it's like inferno mode for me. So I started listening to it on the plane, and I think I got through like 2 chapters of the first book. And I was like, this is actually a really good book and I'm enjoying it, but I'm also listening to it with sort of like the vague hum of the airplane noise in the background, which is taking it from inferno mode to actually physically impossible for me to hear any word that he's saying. And so I had to stop. I mean, I'm just gonna have to listen to it in like the beautiful silence of my home later. Like Patch's voice for nasal, yeah. It's like, oi, what are you thinking of? Or like stuff, and I was just like, I was like, when you're using your, and of course, it's Geralt, and I don't know if you've heard Geralt in either the games or the hit Netflix TV show, but in both, he has a really growly voice and talks like this all the time. And so, of course, the guy reading reading the audiobook, took that to heart and said, yeah, I will respect the source material. And so everything Geralt says to me is just like sort of like a very low pitch vibration. I remember. Woo! But it was the book is good, but I had to swap back to my Mass Effect audiobook because that guy, pretty sure I could understand that guy in a wind tunnel because he talks in like the most straightforward and simple way. So I was like, all right, this is what I have to stick with on the plane and in public when I have background noise coming in. Listening to and understanding The Witcher requires like a place where monks would meditate. Wait, I've been playing The Witcher 3, but the female models keep glitching out when doing the default animation and fold into a little ball on the ground. Oh my god. So I started The Witcher 3 when I was just like in a fantasy mood. I was just in a real fantasy mood and I started, it was like years ago. But I basically started The Witcher 3 and then I was like, oh, I want to play The Witcher 2 before I play The Witcher 3. Because everyone basically said you can skip one, not worry too much, but everyone was like, 2 is pretty good. So I was like, okay, so I started playing 2. And it is pretty good, but I will say that there's a couple things. There's a couple things in that game that are real annoying and not real quality of life friendly. And so it's been slow going, even though I was enjoying it. And I'm sort of getting tempted to finally just skip to 3 again. Cause I'm like, this game's good, but I remember my horse's name was Roach and I miss him. You cannot skip one. Wait. Isn't one only available for PC as well? Skipping one is morally wrong. I'm sorry. Not a big Witcher man myself. Well, I came to The Witcher with the promise of being able to score with a bunch of hot chicks. And instead what happened is the first time I tried to score with a hot chick, she tried to kill me. And then ran away. So I was like, false advertising. Yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad thing. Well, she was like, I was like, hey, baby, you wanna get nasty? And she was like, yeah, of course, Witcher, honey, let's do it. And I was like, nice. And then she was like, meet me out by the waterfall. And I'll show you a nice time. And I was like, let's go! And then I got out there, and like 2 dudes fell out of the tree to try and kill me. And I was like, baby? And she was like, my bad. Is that what the accents sound like? I mean, to me. The author of the Witcher book's super salty about the games because when he was offered a % cut, he told them the games won't be worth anything, it just took cash. Oh no! I read an interview with him one time where someone was like, why did you decide to let them do a Netflix show? Was it because you wanted to like see how your work played out in visual form, or through the lens of episodic television or something like that? And he was like, they offered me a lot of money and I like money. I was like, damn, I respect that. Like, you can't argue with results. You can't argue with results. That was honestly why I decided to pick up the books. I was just like, that guy seems relatable. Woohoo! And I also just love that he was just straight up about it too. He was like, I'm not afraid to say it. There we go. Whee! Yeah, if he was like, if he made up some really obvious BS, I would have been like, oh, well, good for him, but, you know, he made a lot of money, but that guy just said, no. They gave me a lot of money, so I took it. That's the type of person who's writing I want to read. I want to learn how to harness that energy. God, the X potatoes really go crazy at a certain point. Ugh. Feel the need to ora. Oh god. Okay, there's gonna be another. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Diagonal. Okay. You must like EA games. It's different. It's different. It's different when it's like some like rando shareholder who wants to make money, and it's when it's like one dude who wrote a bunch of books and he's just like, whatever. He's like, there's no point in lying. Are you lucky or got the pre-bug fixed version of the game? Oh, I have no idea. I downloaded this at like, I want to say like 1 PM EST, so I don't know when the bug fix was implemented. It might be. I don't know if I'm super lucky or if it's a bug. Uh-oh. 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 I made a huge mistake. Okay. 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 We're getting the health back. We're getting the health back. It's okay. Oh, there's a box down there. There's 2 boxes. Chotto mate. Give me my super. So I can get the boxes. Anvil. That. Another anvil. Get that. The box down here. I fled from when I realized I was in a situation. Oh, normally they're super rare. Okay, I must have the bugged version then. Whoops. Whoops! Yeah, I'm not using the launcher version either. I just downloaded the game files directly, so I probably have the bugged version and I would have to like either download the launcher or download the updated game files from the site. Or you're just really lucky. I mean, I don't know if that's the case. Oh, let's go. What's this one? Is this the fire breath? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Melt 'em, boys. You did get your wife in one pull, that's true. If you had to choose, what would you be called? An e-girl or an I-lady? What's the difference? Gotta roast this guy. You dead? Oh, he's not. He is not dead. Oh no! Oh god, oh god. There we go. Give me the goods. I-Lady sounds like the sequel to iRobot. It sounds like the Lifetime original movie version of iRobot. Are you guys melting at all? Oh boy. Maple, it's I-Ladies. I lay these nuts on your face. Yeah. Let's see if I can. Ora, 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 ora. Ah! Time to reset the Gotham calendar. How many times will you shoot yourself in the foot? That's the only thing I know how to do. It's the only thing I'm capable of. Bye-bye, Joe. It's the only place my gun aims. At least I have my fire breath for when Ame shows up, because I know this melts her. See. Oh, here she comes. Here comes that booty. Come on, girl. I'm roasting toasting you. Come on. Jump to me. Come to me, my lady. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Be my butterfly. Sugar. There we go. Ba-boo. All right. Let's try and get another outfit. I'll do 5 pulls and then I'll call it. So I'm pretty sure I hear them arguing about dinner, which is probably because I'm not there. Getting a lot of ame right now. Right. All right. Yeah, rank 9. Sheesh. Yeah, I haven't even tried any Gen 0 yet. I think Korone is my favorite gamers because I really like the Yubi stacks. And I mean, she's Korone, but Mio was really fun too. Yeah, I'm curious about how Gen 0 plays. But now I kind of want to just grind to get all the outfits for Myth and Council girls. Roboco is cracked. You can get new weapons by playing Korone for 10 minutes. I think I got that. That's X Potato, I think. So I think I got that. But yeah, I'll try. Maybe I'll do another HoloCure stream. Just because I really want to try the rest of the ladies. But thank you guys so much for coming and giving me your spirit bomb energy to pull Korone on the very first try. But yeah, so I haven't made a schedule for next week yet because I'm still at Moose parents' house through next week. And so I am going to try and figure out exactly what our lives are gonna look like next week. But I'll make and post a schedule as soon as I can. Thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna go eat. Suisei's Wild. Okay, I'm really excited to check that out. Otsu dial up. But yeah, so I'll figure out a schedule. I'll figure out a schedule that'll work on dial up for next week. But thank you guys for coming and have a good night or good morning or a good afternoon or whatever it is wherever. Or whatever it is wherever you are.